Hi Taurus, welcome to your August no contact love tarot reading. So Taurus, we're looking at the person on your mind, the one that you're thinking of during this time of no contact, no communication, and we're going to be looking at what happened. How do they feel about it? How do they feel about you? What are they doing right now that you need to be aware of, and could things change? All right, Taurus, so we have the Gaia Oracle here, so I'm going to get you some opening messages with this deck. Then we'll jump into your reading, and this is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, heavy placements, cross watchers, male or female, general collective reading. But welcome in, Taurus, welcome in. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in, and thank you. My name is Mary, and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. All right, Taurus, August, no contact, love tarot reading. Let's get your opening messages, see what's going on. We have a hidden gift, sadness and ending, a new beginning, and we have 9. 9 is almost full circle, completion, new beginnings, eternal dance, movement, wheel of life, path of least resistance, 19, which is 10. We got 9, 10, 10, endings and new beginnings. Rising above, clarity, freedom, and solution, 11. You wouldn't reduce that, but 1s are about new beginnings. In ocean of eternal love, and we have 44, so you wouldn't reduce that either, but 4s are about stability and foundation, healing, creativity, and fertility. I'm feeling like, Taurus, this is someone that you've had a connection to for a while, and it could be that there's just no talk about it. Maybe you lost communication. It's almost feeling, I mean, these no communication readings can also be about a missed opportunity, and maybe you no longer have communication or contact with this person. But because we do have an eternal dance here, which for me can be about past life connection as well. Maybe connected to this person sometime in the past, but kind of still connected. Somebody here could have had a challenge they're rising above. We do have ocean of eternal love, so even if, you know, there's been distance, a missed opportunity, there's still feelings here, right? Eternal feelings, basically. Eternal love is what we have. A new beginning. I mean, so we do have water here with ocean, so I will mention the signs as I see them, Taurus, so you could take them how they resonate. There could be signs in chart, people dealing with. If some signs don't resonate, it's totally fine. You can disregard them, doesn't mean it's not your reading. But ocean can be water, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. So let's just see what's going on here, Taurus. So we have the Tarot of Dreams. We're going to do a reading with this deck. Then to close it out, we have the Answer is Simple Oracle, and we'll pull some of those as well. So Taurus, let's see what's going on. Let's look at the situation. Let's look at the situation and see what you need to know. For Taurus, please, what's the situation? 8 of Swords. 10 of Pentacles. Oh boy. The Fool. 6 of Pentacles. Okay. Page of Cups. Taurus, I feel like, okay, I mean, we have the 8 of Swords. Somebody's stuck in a situation. I feel like they could have been stuck in another commitment. 10 of Pentacles could be commitment, marriage, whatever, you know. Stuck in a situation or commitment of some kind. Even though there were feelings, flirting, expressed, that reciprocation, that I don't want to say equal give and take, but the reciprocity of feeling the feelings you're feeling towards each other, even if it was just energetic, or you actually had some flirting going on, or, you know, camaraderie or whatever, there was something there with it, right? Now I do like the Fool because it is a fresh, clean slate, start, energetic reset, a new beginning, no baggage. This could be right now. So I'm almost feeling like this is giving me a timeline in the past. You know, the book ends here. There was a stuck situation, even though there were feelings, exchange of feelings, I'll put it that way. Or feeling the exchange of feelings. If it wasn't done physically, it could have been just energetically. If you're wondering, did they feel that too? Absolutely. the Six of Pentacles, but somebody was stuck in another situation, but now may not be. They could be coming back here to reconnect romantically, to now be able to physically give, you know, give and take for real in a connection. So definitely at the time that this happened, there was that stuck energy, which probably led to nothing happening here. That's what I feel. Probably lost track of this person in some way. We have Aquarius showing up in Pisces. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Three of Pentacles, growth, expansion. I mean, you could have even worked with this person. We do have a lot of Pentacles here. Six of Swords can be about traveling, moving, distance, right? And the Queen of Cups reverse. So I do feel like here there were feelings. They probably just were not discussed, you know. Could have been beating around the bush, the flirting, or just energetically feeling there's something here. There's something happening. There's something here. But the energy was stuck, right? So nothing happened, basically. All right, so I feel like something's happening now, if not very soon. Because this is just giving me the timeline right here, basically, of the whole reading. But we're going to keep going. We're going to keep going. So let's see how they're feeling about it. Let's see how they're feeling about it here for you, Taurus. Let's see how they're feeling about it, about this. Tree of Life. So, yeah. Okay, let me pull the whole line here. Nine of Swords. The Emperor, reverse. Judgment. Palace of Wands. Yeah, there's deep chemistry here with this Palace of Wands. But with the Tree of Life reverse, I mean, I threw it in this deck. It came with the deck, so I use it. That tells me of like roots that run deep, you know, connection, maybe past life, growth and expansion, you know, but I feel like here not exploring the roots or the connection, it was too stressful. Emperor couldn't take the lead in this, right? They couldn't. But there was a clear-minded energy here with the Judgment card, like very discerning and clear-minded about the chemistry, Palace of Wands. So how they were feeling, yeah, there's a lot of chemistry here. I could see it. I could feel it, you know, energetically, whatever. I know it. But I can't take the lead. It's too stressful. Can't explore the roots of the connection right now because of whatever the block was, right? Maybe they were in another situation, right? But that Eight of Swords is stuck, wanting to get out. So this could be a situation where they were stuck in something they've been wanting to get out of it for a very long time. So we have Aries and Scorpio. Also fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. Six of Swords, again, distance. Well, justice could be divorce. So if they've been at a distance and you don't know what's going on with them, justice can be legal matters, divorce, you know, universal law and order, things meant to be, balance, soul contracts, past lives, all of that. And the Empress reverse, I mean, this feels like you, the sadness, and just like, yeah, I thought there was something here, but I guess not. But little do you know, I did feel the big changes, right? With the energetic reset there with the Fool and the Justice here. So let's see how they're feeling about you, Taurus. Let's see how they're feeling about you. How are they feeling about Taurus? What do we need to know? What do we need to know? How are they feeling about Taurus? Let's see. Oh my gosh, are you serious? The Lovers, Temperance, yeah. The Moon. Temperance reverse though. Six of Cups. And the Seven of Wands reverse. How they're feeling is that there's a return here. So feeling like the path is unknown and they're hiding a lot of feelings. Like, yeah, we have to stay disconnected because of a challenge or block. But I feel like they felt like when my challenge or block is lifted, that Seven of Wands reverse, I am returning. I don't know what the future holds. I don't know what it looks like or what's down the road. But I know something I have to change. Something has to change. But I'm going to keep my feelings secret for now. And we can't align. Temperance reverse. We can't come into union. But boy, Taurus, yeah, the lovers, do they feel a connection to you? Yeah. So if you're wondering, I'm here wondering, yeah, did they feel this energetic connection or whatever the case may be? Oh, yeah, big time. So we got Gemini, Sag, Pisces. Let's see what's on the bottom. Page of Pentacles. The Devil. Boy, they were tempted to give you an offer. They wanted this so bad, this path with the Two of Wands reverse. They knew exactly what they wanted. And boy, they were so tempted to make an offer to you, even if they were stuck in another situation. I don't think they did. But there was a lot of temptation here to do that. And it could have turned out to be like a third party, which they knew wasn't the right thing to do, because we did see justice. That's about doing the right thing. So that definitely could be why they pulled their energy back, right? And you're wondering why. You know, I thought even if we just looked at each other, we smiled, maybe we talked a little bit. You know, we flirted with our eyes. We had long, lingering looks at each other. You know, we had this energy and it stopped, right? You know, however it resonates for you. So let's see what they're doing right now. I mean, we have a return right here with the Six of Cups. Could be children involved. You could have children. They could have children. Doesn't have to be, though. This could also be past life, you know. So let's see what they're doing right now, Taurus, that you need to be aware of. What are they doing right now that you need to be aware of? Taurus, what are they doing right now? Queen of Pentacles. Could be somebody divorced when it's reverse. I'm saying, oh, for new love. I think this may have given them the push they needed to finally get out of a situation they've been wanting to get out of for a very long time. That's what I'm feeling here. Page of Wands, good news. They're ready to share some good news with you. That they've gone through some ending in their life. And they're ready to be stable, grounded. They're in a secure place, so I do like that. They've created the ending in their life that they needed to create for a long time, but they chose to stay stuck, right? And I think the connection with you woke them up that it's time for me to leave the situation I've been wanting to get out of, feeling like stuck in a bubble for a very long time. So this could be the good news coming in. Pentacle people for me when they were reversed could be about divorce, single, right? Not committed to anything. New love, the beginning of love. All right, we got Capricorn, Sag. This also is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn with the Palace of Coins. It may feel like it's been taking a little bit of time here, a little slow moving with the Knight of Coins. But yeah, there definitely was a challenge they had to go through. So they kind of were avoiding the situation. That's why they kind of went no communication, right? Holding back, yeah. So let's see how things are going to change here, Taurus. All right, let's see how things are going to change. So let's see. One more row of clarifiers. But if it does resonate so far, please do like, comment, all the good things be greatly appreciated. Then we're going to pull some answers, simple cards, and see what else you need to know. Okay, Taurus. How are things going to change here between the two of you? That's why we have rising above here. The hidden gift is the good news they have to share. Knight of Wands, yeah, they didn't take action before. They definitely were tempted, though. Yeah, Queen of Wands, same thing. A lot of chemistry here. Knight of Cups, though, is formed. And the Queen of Wands, King, Queen, it don't matter, is leadership. They take control of their situation. And they do what they have to do. Very fiery, passionate. Knight of Cups, again, romance here. Courting, dating, getting to know, romance moving forward. Yep, there was a struggle. That's why they did not communicate. Eight of Wands reverse. So we got Scorpio, Aries, Sag, Five of Cups. A lot of sadness over this whole thing. But here's the strong connection, cannot be denied. Again, soul contracts, past life, things meant to be. Taking the lead, strong, courageous, and brave, overcoming their situation. In the truth, clarity from the universe as well. New beginning, communication coming in. Clarity. King of Swords reverse, yeah. Definitely has been no communication. King of Wands by someone who didn't take the lead before because they couldn't. But now they're in a happy place, 10 of Cups, to manifest this new beginning with you. Magician. Exciting new beginning. There's always been that chemistry between you, even though it feels very confusing. There's truth communication coming in. Now we have the Queen. Again, Sword people can be divorced. There's courting and dating, getting to know. They could be checking out your social media. What are you doing? What are you saying? You know, maybe starting to contact or connect through social media. Someone very single and ready for wish fulfillment with you, right? Wow, Taurus. All right, so let's get you some answer is simple and see what else you need to know. Also, everything else you need to know is down below in the description box. You can check that out if you like to. All the links you need, all the info you need, and my other channels. All right. Okay, let's see, Taurus. Answer is simple. Invest in your spirit. 45, which is 9. Full circle completion, new beginnings. Again, I feel like we have pink there, like the new love beginning here. Spirit, I feel like this is a very energetic spiritual connection between the two of you in some way. Say I'm sorry. 29, which is 11, and 1s are about new beginnings. They may be I feel like they're going to apologize here for going cold into no communication. But they definitely had to invest in things in their life, right? Lend a hand. 38, which is another 11 of new beginnings. So someone definitely reaching out, crossing that bridge, coming together, and clearing the fog. 13, 4, stability foundation. So things are going to clear up here. They're going to come in and clear up the confusion, right? Rebel. Rebel, rebel. Rebel, yeah. 33, which is 3, growth and expansion. So they're definitely rebelling and getting out of their situation. It's definitely coming forward. Opening the heart, right? To love now because they can. Okay, Taurus, that's what I have for you. So I do hope that helped, that resonated. Again, everything you need to know is down below. I am wishing you the best, and I shall see you next time.